Cans Annuncio de Paliza al Servicio Publico. Hey y'all, bedtime. I'm gonna put this bonnet on after this video. So I remember once upon a time I asked this guy to send me a shower video. You know, he had me thinking, man, he was gonna be out here looking so good. But why was it that when he was in there, he was scrubbing himself like a dirty pot? And you know what? I really want to give a shout out to all of the men who eat so much nana that y'all probably was a stud in y'all's last lifetime. And lastly, once we shower together, baby, we locked in, okay? Because you've already seen my butt. So you ain't going nowhere, okay? I'm Lynn Whitfield crazy over here. Don't play with me. I'm so serious. So I wanted to go ahead and bring back, the fellas. I gave y'all some weeks off. But I want to go ahead and bring back this new guy who tried. I've never had this approach where this man was in my DM placing Hooked on Phonics poetry, and I'm gonna read y'all some. Let me go ahead and read y'all some. And I'm like, bro, he can't be serious. Okay, so let's see. First message he sent me. He said, "Good morning, Miss Paradise." Who's Miss Paradise? Okay, I was just letting you know I'm thinking about you, and you are going to have a blessed day. Remember that you. No, he said, "And are you going to have a blessed day?" So I didn't realize he asked me a question because it's wrong on sentences. He says, "I remember that you are here for a reason and you're loved and needed and you are appreciated." I didn't respond. The next day, like 12 hours later, he says, "You my addiction, you must be laced. See you authentic, they just basic. Give me a test on you, I bet I ace it. Loving so good you want to taste it." What? A bunch of letter U's, just letter N. Let's keep going. After that, he pushes the rose emojis. And then the next day, like 18 hours later, he sends me a third message. At this point, y'all, I finally responded to him and said, "Listen, man, why are you sending me messages that are horribly, not even proofread? I have not responded back. I have shown you no interest." This is what he says. No, you know what? No, I didn't even write what he said because it was so long, and I'm like, I'm not about to do all that. So this is what I said, because I said, you know what? He apparently is not understanding what I mean to him when I say I am not interested. Leave me alone. And so I said, okay, let me go ahead and show him my poetry. This is what I said. All right. Roses are red, violets are gray. Please stop what you're doing because I don't care what you have to say. Next paragraph. You think what you're doing is the weight of my heart. Coming to my DM was a terrible idea from the start. I don't know what you thought this was going to be, but you're confused and desperate, I see. Last paragraph. Having random hooked on phonics conversations with yourself until you get a response is not it. With everything you've been saying, I can tell you're full of it.